What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I was pretty excited about this. Nothing new. So, one of the rare occasions we're actually going to see some vintage stuff here on the channel. I've mentioned several times that we have a booth out at the Nashville Flea Market. Every now and then, we do take trips to Goodwill looking for some stuff to resell. I mean, that's blatantly, what we do. Not always easy. We're very picky on what we get because we don't want, we have a certain parameter we stick with. We don't just buy everything we can find. But we already had a lot of antiques, so we stick to that kind of type stuff. Anyways, I was at Goodwill and I always check the toy section. I rarely get any hits over there. The last thing I got, I was the Violator, I think is what it was called, from Spawn. I picked that up. I also managed to get a vintage Stridor. Oh, he's way over there. From Goodwill. Only thing he's missing is his helmet. And then today's find, and that's literally the only hits I've ever found at Goodwill. I mean, I can find Nerf guns all day long, but finding the good stuff is very rare. And I kind of got this feeling. Let me tell you about that after I show you what I got. It's toy related. I wouldn't necessarily call it a toy. So it's not Hot Wheel branded, but it is a carrying case, and it says down here on the bottom, holds 48 die-cast mini cars. Will hold most Hot Wheels, Matchbox, and most other die-cast mini cars. This is from, I believe I've dated it to 1986, about right there. And when I opened it, it's got all of its trays in there. I love these. This one, I think, looks a little bit different color than the other two. So it could have come from a different case. Not 100% sure on that. But what I do know, first off, the cashier seemed a little shocked that I found something vintage on the shelf. Not shocked like, oh good, look, you found something vintage, that's really cool. Shocked like, how was that on the shelf? And then, is the price still on here? I may have took the price off already. But it was like $8, I think is what it was. Maybe $10. And she was very hesitant about that. Oh, I don't think that's the right price. No. I'm not playing. So, it does have a little bit of damage right here, but to find one of these in mint that's not been damaged is very rare. So, other than that little bit of crack in there, it is in phenomenal condition. It's beautiful. Love having some stuff from the 80s. This probably will be for sale in my booth, though. The only reason for that is my room, I don't have Hot Wheel display space. If I did, I would put this in there. But another thing that kind of bothers me is she seemed to recognize it and knew that it was in the store, but evidently, or either that or she checked out the person that did it. The cars that were in this, somebody else bought. So when Goodwill got it, they took the cars out of it and put them probably in a bag and sold them in a bag or two. So I would love to have known what cars were in it, but I got the case. I love it. I loved back in the day. We always got carrying case for our cars, for our figures. I used to have the Ninja Turtle one. They had the He-Man one. They had the real Ghostbusters one. They had one for G.I. Joes. these were always great because you could pack up your favorites and take them with you to your friend's house so y'all could play and stuff like that. These were so cool. And the artwork on these were always great. Again, this is not Hot Wheels branded, so we don't have the Hot Wheels logos. This is an off-brand. I don't know. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, from the Tara or Terra Toy Company. So that's who made this. Still, these are phenomenal carry cases, and they're awesome. It's great to open up and then say, oh well, hold on, let me move this out of the way. This tray is where I keep my Camaros, and this tray is my Mustangs or my trucks. So it's great. These were great for organizing and just a lot of fun where you could take your cars with you. And I still love these carrying cases to this day. Honestly, I had it in my mind a while back that I was going to actually try to collect multiple carry cases from back in the day, such as this, obviously this, Ninja Turtles, G.I. Joe. I would like to, I had thought about trying to do it. Not saying I'll never do it, but as of right now, probably not. And probably if I was going to put it in my collection, I would probably steer away from have the little bit of damage on it. But it's not a lot of damage, and you still have the great graphics on the front. It's a gorgeous looking case, and it still feels very sturdy. I mean, this stuff was well made. Now, a lot of the other cases, like the Ninja Turtle ones, the way they opened and everything, the way their lids was made in kind of a flat piece with two angles coming down type thing. Very easy to get crushed. Stuff get thrown on top of them and they get crushed, and that's why obviously we get stuff like that. But I just wanted to share with you guys my Goodwill find. I really was excited about this. As soon as I saw it, I was like, yoink, I'm going to grab that. Very nice though. All the trays. I wish it had came full of cars. That would have been fun to look at. But anyways, I just wanted to share that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments down below. Did you have any of these carrying cases when you were a kid? And would you enjoy seeing them bring them back? I know I would. They probably would just be straight garbage the way they make stuff today, though. So, but let me know if you'd be interested in seeing me track down a few more and check them out here on the channel. I'd be interested in doing that probably. But anyways, thank you guys. Go ahead and smash that like button if you hadn't already. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Turn on the notification bells. We just started doing our first live the other day. Had a lot of fun with that. So make sure you keep an eye on the channel with those notification bells so you'll know when we go live again, and you'll get them notifications for all the other great content we got coming. Also, check out my other channel, Gladiator Wrestling Podcast. That's where all my wrestling figures and wrestling related content will be. Plus, every Sunday live, 7 p.m. Central, we have the Gladiator Wrestling Podcast right here on YouTube. So head on over there and check that out and come talk some wrestling with us. Also, the other half of Gladiator Wrestling Podcast, the Chase Collector. Check his channel out. I'll put a link down in the description for both those channels. Make sure you check those out. Help out these gladiators. Over on the Chase Collector, he's mostly wrestling, but he does mainly stick to Chase variant figures. So you could see some other random chases in there. He does go after some of the Chase diecast cars as well. So if you're interested, make sure you check out that channel. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Gladiator out.